I know what you're thinking. This is a job for a bush hog or a flail mower, but I don't have either. So you got to use what you got. Take a few minutes out. I thought this would be a great video just to talk about the differences or that decision between what type of mower you want on your tractor, whether it's a bush hog, a flail mower, or a finish mower as I have. This field is a great example. On my property, I've only got about 3/4 to about an acre of grass, and it's lawn. It's just grass. No thicket, no brush, no high weeds. I have no fields. So for me, it was a natural decision to get a finish mower, because I didn't need something that was going to knock down saplings or brush or thicket. If you have a property where you've got fields, especially in the case of my neighbor, he has acres of fields. And in my opinion, in my short experience, a finish mower is not the right mower for this type of a property. You need something that's going to be a little more hardy, won't give you as clean a cut perhaps, but it'll cut down and go through a lot of this brush and thicket a lot easier, especially if you've got some small saplings growing and that kind of thing, and especially if you've got acres of it. If you take a look at the finish so far today, it's just not the right piece of equipment for the job, I think. Hopefully you're able to see the finish that I've gotten so far after doing just a portion of this field. It's knocking down a lot of the stuff, but as you can see, there's tons of stuff still standing or half cut off. It's not a very nice clean cut, whereas the flail mower that I've used before and have experience with would have took all of this down in one pass. I've never used a bush hog, so I can't really give my opinions or my thoughts on it, but certainly if I had property that was like this or had several acres of field, I would definitely for sure be considering more of a bush hog, or most likely in my case a flail mower, because a flail mower can cut grass or lawn and does a pretty good job of it, but it also has the power and the ability to cut through thicket and saplings or small woody objects or any type of brush that you've got on your property. I hope this has been a little helpful and a little demonstrative for those people, so many of which have asked me why I got a finish mower instead of one of the other two. I'm going to take you through most of the rest of the field today, but hopefully you'll see throughout the video angles the type of cut you're going to get with a finish mower, and probably, you're probably going to agree with me that it's not the right piece of equipment when you've got acres of field. Just a quick note, if you're a new tractor owner, I'd recommend strongly that you always keep an eye on your engine temperature. I did all the time. Every time I'd use it, every once in a while I'd just look down to make sure that it was running at the right temperature. The LX2610 has a bar graph on the screen. It always runs at 3 bars, always. Whether it's the coldest day in the winter or the hottest day like today in the summer. I made a mistake today though. Got the air conditioning running, I'm mowing a field that's a few acres, and I was mowing in medium range. Not a problem when you're on the flats, but there's a lot of sloped ground here, and I should have stopped and dropped it down into low range, but I didn't. I got about 80% done of this field, and I just happened to look down and I noticed I jumped up another bar. Nowhere near overheating by any means. But when that happens, I think it's because I was working the slopes back and forth in medium range instead of dropping into low. And the other thing you should always check every once in a while, especially in dry conditions, are those screens in front of your radiators. Because there's air conditioning in here, I actually have 2. They look like this. I wish I'd showed you before I cleaned them, but another contributing factor, shut the tractor down, I checked out, and both of these screens were full of pollen, you know, miscellaneous items or things from the field that slowly went through the front grill. You've got to clear them out because, of course, that's inhibiting fresh air from getting to both the air conditioner rad as well as the tractor's rad. Hope you find that helpful. So hopefully you can see this okay with the sunshine, but this is kind of the result you're going to get cutting a field this high with a finish mower. As I said, it beats it down okay, but it doesn't really do a very clean job. And from my experience, you may remember I had a flail mower about 2 summers ago, which was loaned to me by the good folks at Farmer Equipment Sales. And I know for sure the flail mower used to do a much better job of it than this finish mower. I guess that's one of the reasons why there are different types of mowers for different applications. Woo! Wow, almost 100 degrees with the humidity today. I think that's a wrap. Plus I can hear the ice machine in Guy's workshop. Hope you enjoyed it today. Thanks so much for sticking around with me. I really appreciate it. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit that like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week with your families. Please be kind to one another, and I'll see you again right here on GP Outdoors. Cheers. I'm coming.